Alright, what's going on guys? It's Almond. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the Uzi, and you might be wondering why the Uzi, because I already did an Obsidian video on it. It's because I finished all the mastery challenges, so I just want to quickly go over that. It's probably like a 5-6 minute video. Don't know how long this video takes. I always say like it's going to take like 5 minutes and it ends up being like 10 minutes. Stuff like that, because I try to go over everything and just try to help out everybody. But yeah, Uzi's pretty fun to use. I feel like it's actually underrated, and thank God that they buffed it a lot. They gave it a new barrel, they gave it a new ammunition, stuff like that. Like, that gun got so much treatment compared to any other gun, I feel like. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this type of video, and I'll go over all the emblems, the calling cards, and how they look and everything, because I just recorded this after the Bison video. And yeah, so let's get into it, and don't forget to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. I see a lot of people aren't subscribed, even though I get like 300 views on some videos, and then some videos I drop like, you know, 50 or like 20, and it's like, bro, you're not even subbed. What are you doing? Hit that subscribe button right now so we can get to 320 subs. And yeah, let's get into the Uzi. So Uzi's pretty fun to use. Like I said, I got the glacial Polish variation. I got Obsidian camo on it as well, just because, you know, for the flex. And let's get into the challenges. So pretty straightforward right off the bat. 500 kills, not too bad. I really wish, it's never gonna happen, but I really wish you could change how that gun looks. I wish I could put the glacial variation instead of that basic variation Uzi on the calling card. Like, if that's a good idea, I don't know what is, because imagine if you have different variations of that. Like, stuff like that would just be amazing. We could do minor changes to that. Like, who knows, like, this game would be probably like change a lot. But 500 kills, you get the gold calling card for the Uzi Mastery calling card, and yeah, pretty straightforward. 2,000 kills, you get the Damascus one, you get the Uzi Damascus calling card, and then also, like I said, after I go over all the skill challenges and the kill challenges and headshots, I'll show you guys how the ones look when I equip them and everything like that. So don't forget about that. I'll show that towards the end of the video. Pretty straightforward. 2,000 kills, not too bad. 250 kills for the headshots. Platinum makes, I don't know, platinum isn't as good on the calling cards. I feel like calling cards were shafted for the platinum, but it is what it is. And then obviously I haven't finished the headshots for the Obsidians because it just takes too long. Like, holy shit. I'm only at 147 out of 750, so it's like, you know, that's gonna give me time. But I basically have everything done except that one, but we'll see when I finish that one. Then let's get into the skill challenges and the emblems. So 50 kills while ADSing with the no stock attachment. Pretty straightforward. All you guys gotta do is just equip the no stock attachment and have like 4 other attachments. Just make sure you have the no stock attachment. So basically, this is a class setup I usually run for the Uzi. You could probably just take off sleight of hand and just basically just put on no stock. Straightforward. There's your class setup. And I usually run the FSS Carbide barrel, Pro, because that's the new barrel. It's better than all these. The only difference is that this one has more mobility, but you lose a lot of stuff. But the FFS, you lose a little bit of mobility and you gain so much accuracy, range, and this control. So I would recommend this and 100% unlock this straight away if you don't have it, because this is the only better barrel. Like, this isn't, we're not trying to make the Uzi for max mobility. We're trying to make this for just obviously a damage pure output barrel. So FFS Carbide Pro has to be the barrel that you're running no matter what. Ammunition rounds, this depends if you're playing core, hardcore, or warzone. If you're playing hardcore, 50 round mag straight, not even a question. If I'm playing core or maybe Warzone, 32 round mag is like, you have to, because it gives you more damage. It actually gives you straight damage, not no damage range or anything. This gives you 2 separate pros. Damage, so the damage output is more and the range is more. But you lose a little only recoil control, but it's not a big issue because the Uzi doesn't even have recoil, so it makes sense. But it makes sense why they made it 32. If they could do like a 40 round mag or like a 45 round mag of this Uzi would be busted, but I don't think they're ever going to do that. And then simple grip take, because I want the ADS speed and sprint to fires. It's just so clean. I want the extra sprint to fire. You can always change this for 5mW laser. You can also build this Uzi just for straight hip fires, like take off the no stock, take off simple grip take, put on 5mW laser, and then put on Merc foregrip. That's basically your hip fire Uzi right there. Just take off the optic and then put on a perk instead. But just make sure you guys have the no stock attachment for the challenge, so you can get that one done like nothing. Next one, oh, before I get that, that's the gold emblem as well. It looks basic as fuck, but I mean, you guys can get that if you want. But I mean, you have to, no matter what, you're gonna have to get it to get to the last one. So it's like a tier progression type thing. 50 kills while sliding. Note to self: you cannot aim while you're sliding. You have to get these straight hip fires. Excuse me. Straight hip fires, because you can't really aim while you're sliding. I try to stress this enough because still people try to aim while they're sliding. I don't know why, and then they're like, "Oh, why am I not trying? Why is this not challenge not finishing?" It's not gonna finish if you're trying to aim while you're sliding, because you really can't aim when you're sliding. You can probably try, but it's not gonna count to the challenge. You just have to. It's basically whenever you're sliding, you basically gotta hip fire. That's all it is. But good luck with that. That's pretty straightforward, not too hard. Just build the Uzi like I said earlier, just straight hip fire. So basically all this with the, but if you're playing on hardcore, which I would recommend, just switch it out to slide of hand and switch it to 50 round mags. Just keep the barrel, and that's basically your Uzi for hardcore, and for this challenge specifically. Get 25 kills in smoke. Just run smoke. Just throw that anywhere, and just kill people while in the smoke. Straightforward. You can be in the smoke, the enemy can be in the smoke. I would recommend a thermal, so probably like, let's see, what can we change? Maybe take off the merc. Actually, no, take off the laser, put an optic, and let's put on a thermal hybrid. That's usually what I recommend. The thermal hybrids always come in clutch. It's just something I really like, because you can at least switch it. Oh, I think this is the wrong one. Where's the thermal hybrid? I usually just forget about it. Where is it? There we go, thermal hybrid. So you guys can see it, like you guys can see on the top right, or like above where the scope is on the right, you can see the red dot site. You can flip between those. That's the only real reason I use the Glacial Polish with the thermal hybrid when you're doing the smoke challenge, just because you can see within the thermal, and then also you can switch it, because no one's running cold-blooded, and I really rarely see cold-blooded. I'd rather run EOD than cold-blooded, honestly, because I feel like grenade spam and RPG spam is way worse than streaks. I feel like maybe might need cold-blooded when there's a lot of streaks, but if there's not, then there's no point. But yeah, that's what I would recommend for when you're doing the smoke challenge. Pretty straightforward. You get the Damascus calling card as well, straight up. Last challenge, get 3 attachment kills while going for 5 headshots while sliding. This one's always an annoying challenge to do, but 3 attachments I highly would recommend when I did this challenge was that you kind of have to have the barrel. You kind of just really have to. This really depends on how confident you feel with your shot. If you think you need more ammo, then do 50. But if you're confident, do the AE rounds. Run the you don't really need sleight of hand. Run Merc foregrip, and then let's say tac laser. Get rid of the barrel, because this is going to decrease your hipfire spread, so it's easier to hipfire, and then put a 5mm laser so you can get more hipfire. And that's going to be straight up, that's going to be like your hipfire firing machine, and you can just aim at the head and you'll be able to finish that challenge pretty quickly and easy, so you guys can just get your obsidian emblem. Might take a while because it's kind of luck based, but just try to put your crosshairs on people's heads while you're sliding. You'll get it done like nothing. But yeah, that's all the challenges and my best tips as well. Do this on shipment, do this on shoe house. If you just want to go for the kills, that's just over time. Same thing with headshots, they're just over time. And all these challenges, you could emblems you can do whenever. It's just whenever you guys want to do it. It's always here. All these are separate challenges, so like you don't have to do the kills first to unlock a headshots. Kills, headshots, and skills, they're all separate. You just got to do the kills in order and headshots in order, skills in order, because I can't just go straight to the obsidian emblem. No, I have to go in progression, just like how it would be for the camos as well. But now let's do a quick showcase of how the emblems and calling cards look. So if you go to my barracks, go to identity, you go to calling cards, I gotta find the Uzi. I literally recorded this right after the Bison video, because I was like, I totally forgot to record this. So we'll record this if I can find the Uzi. There we go. So here's the gold one. We'll equip it. Gold one, pretty straightforward. Looks cool. I wouldn't really rock it though. I'll probably rock the other ones though. There we got the platinum one. It's whatever, like I said before. And then the Damascus one, which actually looks pretty decent. So we'll leave the Damascus on for right now. Then let's go to our emblems. Let's go find the Uzi emblem. If we can find it, there it is. It's usually at the end. Gold one, equip it. Decent. I honestly wouldn't recommend it. Honestly, it's a bigger flex if once you get the obsidian one and you get the higher tier one, just because you can show it off more. A platinum one's all right. You really can't see the gun. And then Damascus one shows off the skull. I think that's the only really real reason people rock Damascus one, because it has a skull. And then we have the obsidian one, as always. Looks decent in all of its glory. But yeah, I would probably just rock this and this, just so we have a combo. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully these tips and tricks help you out for your guns and just try to get better at the game. Stuff like that. I still have a bunch of videos planned. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.